All right, we are live. I want to make sure I get this to you guys because we have some announcements, some things going on in what is it? It's 1:20. So in 30 minutes there are some things that are going to go live, and I want to make sure that if you're interested, you get to watch this. So I want to get to this information to you early. And actually, give me 1 second. This thing is really loud behind me. So I'm going to hit the intro real quick and I'm going to come right back. All right, didn't mean to psych everybody out there for a second, but I do want to cover some of this information because it is important. I want to make sure you guys get to know what's going on with some really good possibilities. At the end of the day, I want to make sure I bring you the most important things that are happening right now and opportunities for you to be able to get into crypto early on so that you can experience some good gains, so that you can know what's happening out there before it gets on, CoinDesk or wherever else you might, find some other information. I want to be able to provide it to you first. So, as always, let's go over to what's going on in the crypto markets right now. Crypto is looking not too hot. Better than most days. Worse than what we've seen in the past. So, Bitcoin just dropped below $40,000. We're at the $39,000 mark. We were much higher today, so I know that we've been looking at Bitcoin quite a bit recently, and just to see if it's going to break out. So just taking a look at what we're seeing here. So let me go to the day chart. This is what we've seen throughout the day. So we had a big spike. We got all the way up to 41,000. 200 and some change, and we came right back down. Again, I've talked about this before. We do have a huge resistance at about the $42,000 mark. So if Bitcoin can get beyond that, we are going to be looking really good. But until then, we're going to continue to fluctuate between that 39,000, 40 something. But we do have to break that 42 to see some better, numbers when it comes to Bitcoin. But I want to go back here to the charts. Something I want to show you guys in here, and if we go to, where are we? Polkadot. All right, Polkadot. We had some pretty massive gains in Polkadot yesterday. It did come back down, but they're doing pretty well. And something that I think is really exciting inside of CoinMarketCap, if you ever go on here, is the ability to take a look at the Polkadot ecosystem. So if you go to the Polkadot ecosystem here, we can see what's going on in this market. And believe me, I'm getting to the altcoin and the Helium miner comparison that I'm talking about, and it lives within the Polkadot ecosystem, and that's why we are here. So let me scroll down. So Polkadot is right now number 9 inside of the cryptocurrency. So if we scroll down, and I actually should have a little star next to it. There we are. Deeper Network. It is DPR. So this is pretty fresh to CoinMarketCap. As you can see, we don't even have a 90-day percentage being displayed yet because it is new to CoinMarketCap. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about. It's what can really provide all of us with some pretty impressive gains. It's not even there. Look at that. Great. CoinMarketCap is down. Unbelievable. I love this. This is fantastic. Anyhow, let's go to what they are all about. So here's a deeper network, and what they are focusing on is the ability to provide VPN access to people everywhere. And not like your NordVPNs or ExpressVPNs of sorts that we have to pay a monthly subscription for. No, this is different. This is a new way of doing VPN, a new way of secure, private, faster internet access, fully decentralized. It's a matter of having nodes all over the world and giving you the ability of, let's say you're watching your Netflix, let's say you're traveling and you really need to watch something that's on Netflix, not The Office because that's gone, not Friends because that's also gone. Why do we even have Netflix anymore? But I digress. You can watch things from different places and deploy a VPN and say, all right, you know what, I want to watch whatever streaming service you might be watching from this place, or I want to look at crypto as if I was in such and such country. It's basically allowing you to have a VPN in a decentralized platform. It's allowing you to connect via other people's nodes, so you and I could serve as nodes. That's the exciting thing about crypto. It really decentralizes things and allows the everyday consumer to be able to be part of something even bigger. And there are a few reasons why I'm really excited about the deeper network and how they're going about doing this, and how I think it can be even better than Helium in some ways. And if we just keep going here, like I was saying before, it is a big thing for Polkadot, and It's one of the main items inside of Polkadot right now. And if you've missed this, let me just go on to Business Wire here. So, Business Wire, November 1st, 2020. Deeper Network is now part of the Polkadot ecosystem as an official member of the Substrate Builders Program. So, this is when they joined. And I always talk to you guys, make sure that when you're looking at altcoins, make sure that when you're looking into investing into new things, that you look at what platform are they on, what is the coin, what is the token good for, and look at the team. And I want to make sure that I cover some of these things with you just so you can see how I went about doing some of this research. And again, look at the white paper. Everybody that has a decent cryptocurrency, anyone that's launching something new, is going to have a good white paper on what's going on. And I'm just going to open up that one-page white paper here, and this actually made me really excited to see how they're doing this. So it has the project's briefs, what's going on. They started back in 2018, but they've been around for a little while. This is not new. This is not something that they're just springing up on people saying, "Oh, all right, let's make money and get away." No, this is not it. They have been around for a while. They are building this, they are working on this, and they have a lot of backers. And I'll go into how to purchase some of these things, not only the coin but also the product. Yes, the product. It is a VPN product. First thing, you pay for this thing once and you have a VPN for life. Nobody does that. And I'll go into numbers, but talking about the one the one pager white paper here, if we scroll down and we take a look at this, this is the best part of this white paper, the tokenomics on it. You don't see this anywhere. This is very rare to come by. You're not going to see this. And I'm going to move my screen here just for a second so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to read a thing. You're not going to see this take place in any other coin. It's rare for you to see somebody that's going to be putting this much effort into their coin and saying, no, it's not about us. It's about the end user. And this made me very, very, very happy. So if we take a look at the tokenomics here, now that I've moved it out of my way, you can see that 60% of the coin is going to be mined. It is a limited supply, which is always great for people that want to get in early. So it's a limited supply, and guys, this is 60%. This is huge. This is a big, big deal. If you haven't seen this before, like a lot of coins, they'll have a very tiny percentage of the coins actually be mineable, but 60% is a big number. And I just made it a little bit bigger so you can see it a little bit better. They put 10% for team and investors. That's tiny. The private token sale is 20%. Again, they're trying to raise capital. Totally understandable. But 60%, I just keep going to that 60% of 10 billion coins is going to be mineable. So if you're able to get in early, there is a huge potential for you to be able to have amazing gains within this coin. And like I was saying before, if I go back to the price for it right now, and if it actually works, and I'll go back to the ecosystem here because I know it's there. So we're looking at, where are we at? We're looking at almost 9 cents for this coin. Yes, it's down right now. And again, it always 30 days it's down because it always launches at a peak price. But it's a good investment at the price that it's at right now. And if you're able to mine it, if you're able to get in early, it's not going to be 9 cents forever. Everybody understands that, at the launch, things are going to be a little bit slower. Things are going to be slow, and then it's going to pick back up. But let's go back to it. So like I said, that white paper does cover a lot, tells us a lot about what's going on with the coin, with the currency, how it allows us to be able to mine 60% of the 10 billion coins that are going to be available. Take a read. Again, don't go into something just because I said so, even though I know I'm right because I did my research, but I want you to do it for yourself. So taking a look at how they're doing this. So world's first decentralized VPN and firewall for life. This means that you buy it once and you get to reap the benefits for it long term. And here are the prices, and they're already shipping. People are already getting these, and it started. It's begun. I have already gotten mine. I'm waiting for it to arrive. Right now, we're looking at August 2021. This was July. just a couple of days ago, just so you know. So they are updating this. They're actively updating this. We don't have that many left that are available. There are discounted prices right now, and I think that these are gonna go rather quickly. You only have 16 left for the bundle of two here, and then some of these guys who got 48 and less than 100. So keep that in mind. So these are going to go fast. They got these VPN models going and working for people. So make sure that you check it out as soon as possible so you are not missing out on it. Um, All right. So if we take a look at what's actually out there, this is something I want to show you. So you can get this VPN. So if you just take a look at numbers, so 250, so $250. Right now we are looking at NordVPN, which is one of the big ones, and then you have ExpressVPN. These are the top two. So Nord and ExpressVPN are the bigger VPN providers out there. And if you take a look at pricing, don't let the these plan things fool you. So you can get it for 1 year for $59, but then you got to renew it at 143. And if you do this ongoing, it adds up. So paying 250 once and being done with when it comes to VPN needs is a pretty darn good deal. I would not complain to pay something once and then have it for life. So it's not like you're spending money; you're investing in something you might already need, something you might already use. So the full price is 143 on this one, and for the ExpressVPN, the actual price is 155 for the whole year. So with less than 2 years of these plans pays for a full VPN that you can own for life. Now, the thing that I want to talk to you about to make sure that you guys are in what's going on here is what's going on with the Akash network. They're now at the DeFi Summit, and there's going to be a conversation between Deeper's network, their chief marketing officer, and what's going on with the Akash network, their CEO. This is big, so I expect to have the coin actually take off a little bit more once there's a bigger conversation around what they're doing, because the Deeper's network, isn't very well known right now. And as I always tell you guys, make sure you do your research as far as who's part of the team. So looking over here, DeFi Summit, if you don't know about this, it's actually pretty cool. You should, you can register and watch it live. It's going to be taking place here in less than 20 minutes. They're going to be going on and talking about this. I will be watching. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it live for everybody else, but I will be listening in and reporting back to you guys if there's anything interesting that you might want to check out. So Eric Ma, this is the person who is going to be talking. Now, you always make sure you know the team. He is part of the team. He joined this year, so it's was it this year? Actually, I'll take a look, but he's part of the team, so this is legitimate. It's about the people a lot of times that you want to focus on. And Eric Ma, well, he's former CoinMarketCap core member. That says something. So he holds a little bit of clout when it comes to the crypto markets, and this is definitely something that you want to check out. You want to be a part of. And let me open up my LinkedIn. Here's LinkedIn. Somebody's legitimate when their picture looks like this. Bow tie. I know I'm talking to Jonah right now. Bow tie just tells you mean business. But he has been with the Deeper Network since the beginning of this year, so it has not been that long. But for somebody of his stature to be able to come on to a project like this, it means that they mean business. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, just a quick reminder, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, but that like button really goes a long way. And leave any comments down below that you might have questions about. I really want to hear from you. I want to understand what is it you might be looking for, what you need, what you're trying to understand when it comes to crypto markets. But please, if you can do me a favor and hit the like button and let me know what's going on, I would really appreciate it. Deeper network. I'll leave it with this. The goal is to be able to find these hidden gems, right? What is going to happen when you find hidden gems early on? You're able to capitalize on some pretty incredible gains. And I'm not talking about, a 10% here. I'm talking about hundreds of percents. The earlier, the better. The more fruitful it can become, the more revenue you're going to be able to generate. If you're able to buy a coin at 9 cents and it peaks out at $3, well, it's $3. That's not a lot. That's a lot of money. Going from 3 cents to $3, those are some huge gains. That's incredible. You're talking about 1,000%. It's not. You know, you're moving the decimal point a couple of places. That's the way you need to look at it. You're not looking at how, you know, how much the coin is. You're looking at how much you're, you know, improving your gains by. What's, you know, what's the multiplier? Are you 2xing, 3xing, 10xing your gains on an altcoin? And that's the focus. That's what you want to, you know, look at when you're looking at these hidden gems. And I do believe that this is a hidden gem that will be taking off, and people will be talking about it soon enough. I don't think it's mainstream yet. It hasn't gotten a lot of, you know, the popularity of it still kind of down there, but it will eventually pick up and people will know more and more about it. And that price that I mentioned before, if it works here, of, you know, just under 9 cents, it's gonna pick up, and it's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. Just wait and see. And with that, I'll sign off and thank you guys for joining me once again, and I will see you on the next one.